Hello students, in our next part of our ionic equilibria, today we try to discuss some points, that is amphoteric nature of water, ionization of acid and bases, dissociation constant of weak acid and weak base, and Ostwald dilution law, okay, for weak acid and weak base. Now first we discuss the amphoteric nature of water. पहिल्यांदा आपण या ठिकाणी बघूया amphoteric nature of water. पहिला पाठ जो या ठिकाणी आपल्याला बघायचा आहे. Amphoteric nature of water. Water has the ability to act as an acid as well as base. Such behavior is known as the amphoteric nature of water. Water जो आहे तो ॲसिड ॲज वेल ॲज बेस दोन्ही या ठिकाणी तो कॅरी करतो आहे. हाऊ दिस ॲक्ट ॲज ॲसिड ॲज वेल ॲज बेस. तर तो ॲसिड आणि बेस हे दोन्ही रोल कसे प्ले करतो तो आपल्याला या ठिकाणी बघायचं आहे. त्यासाठी मी आता एक एक्झाम्पल घेतो आहे. फॉर एक्झाम्पल हिअर वी टेक ॲक्शन ऑफ वॉटर मॉलिक्यूल प्लस ammonia. Now there is a formation of NH4 positive plus OH negative. Now here this water molecule is act as acid here. How? This water molecule donates the proton toward this ammonia, then there is a formation of NH4 positive and our OH negative. Here as per our Lorry and Bronsted theory, we know very well the proton donor is called as acid. Now how it is act as a base? Next example, when water is reacted with hydrochloric acid. Now here what happens? Now HCl donate the proton to this water molecule and formation of our H3O positive plus Cl negative. In this example, water is act as a base. This H positive from this HCl is donated, then it accepted by this water molecule and the formation of H3O positive, that is our hydronium ion. Here with the help of these two examples we clear the water is have amphoteric nature. Okay, या दोन एक्झाम्पल म्हणून सांगू शकतो आपण वॉटर हे ॲम्फोटेरिक नेचरचं आहे. ओके, नेक्स्ट another point, that is ionization of acid and base. Okay. Now acid and bases are classified, that is strong acid and strong base. Okay, mainly as well as weak acid and weak base. ॲसिड आणि बेस दोन प्रकारामध्ये विभागले जातील. एक तर आहे त्या ठिकाणी स्ट्रॉंग ॲसिड आणि वीक. ओके, among the strong, weak, strong acid as well as strong bases. Now the strong acid as well as strong base their extent of dissociation is more. They are completely dissociated. Okay. Now, extent of dissociation for strong acid and strong base are completely dissociate. For example, for our strong acid strong base, we take one example for strong acid and strong base. We know very well, that is hydrochloric acid is get dissociated and formation of H positive and Cl negative. In the same way, our NaOH, that is a strong base, is get dissociate Na positive plus OH negative. Now, this HCl, NaOH, nitric acid, sulfuric acid, hydrogen iodide, hydrogen bromide, all these are the strong acid as well as strong base. NaOH, KOH. Okay. Now, weak acid and weak bases are partially dissociated in water. Weak acid and weak base. Weak acids. First to take weak acids, that is one of the weak acid, that is our CH3COOH. These weak acid and weak bases partially dissociated in water. CH3COO negative plus H positive. Okay. Now, another base, that is our NH4OH. This is also partially dissociated in water. The solution of this weak acid and weak bases contain undissociated molecules along with the small number of ions at equilibrium. One thing is remember for that, for the weak acid and weak base, the solution of this weak acid and weak base contain the undissociated molecule along with the small number of ions at equilibrium. Now, this is the example of weak acid and weak base. Now, this is about the ionization of acid and bases. Mainly, acid and base are classified, that is strong acid, strong base, weak acid, weak base. Another point along this strong acid, strong base, weak acid, weak base, we prepare their type of salts from all these acid and bases. पुढच्या पार्टसाठी आपल्याला तो या ठिकाणी उपयोगात येईल. Then next point, that is dissociation constant of weak acid and weak base. Another point, another part, that is dissociation constant of weak acid and weak base. Now, let us consider for weak acid, HA is our weak acid. The dissociation of weak acid HA in water is like this: H positive plus A negative. Now, the equilibrium constant called acid dissociation constant. To obtain that, we apply the law of mass action. The dissociation constant for weak acid, that is our Ka. Applying this equation, applying the law of mass action to this above equation, Ka equals to concentration of H positive into concentration of A negative upon concentration of Ha. Okay. Now, similarly, dissociation constant for weak base to find out. Now, here we consider BOH. BOH is our weak base. dissociation of this weak base, that is B positive plus OH negative. Then the equilibrium constant called base dissociation constant for this equilibrium, that is our Kb. To calculate this Kb, apply the law of mass action force, this equation, that is concentration of B positive into concentration of OH negative upon the concentration of BOH. Okay. The dissociation constant of weak acid and weak base, Ka and Kb. How will you make the definition of this Ka and Kb? The equilibrium constant for dissociation equilibrium of weak acid and weak base next point, that is Ostwald dilution law. In 1888, according to Arrhenius concept, acid and bases were expressed quantitatively by Ostwald in the form of the dilution law. Now, Ostwald dilution law for weak acid, weak acid साठी आपल्याला Ostwald dilution law या ठिकाणी बघायचं आहे. Now here consider equilibrium of weak acid, consider we, that is HA is our weak acid. HA is get on dissociation. We know very well these are the weak acid. These weak acids are the partially dissociated in water. We know HA is get dissociate, formation of H positive plus A negative. Okay. Now the acid dissociation constant is given, dissociation constant of this weak acid, that is Ka. आपण या ठिकाणी घेऊया by applying the law of mass action to this equation, concentration of H positive into concentration of A negative to concentration of HA. Okay. Now here we consider, suppose this 1 mole of acid HA is initially present in the volume V dm cube. 1 mole of this HA is present in V dm cube of its solution. 1 mole HA हा एक weak acid आहे, तो प्रेझेंट आहे V dm cube ऑफ सोल्यूशन मध्ये ॲट इक्विलिब्रियम. ओके. 1 मोल HA प्रेझेंट आहे V dm cube ऑफ सोल्यूशन मध्ये ॲट इक्विलिब्रियम. देन द फ्रॅक्शन डिसोसिएट वुड बी अल्फा. फ्रॅक्शन डिसोसिएट किती होतो आहे? अल्फा. वेअर वी नो व्हेरी वेल अल्फा इज अवर डिग्री ऑफ डिसोसिएशन. अल्फा that is degree of dissociation, that is our alpha. The fraction of acid that remain undissociate is equals to 1 minus alpha. अल्फा डिसोसिएट झाला, रिमेन्स किती आहे तर 1 मायनस अल्फा. ओके. तर आता याला थोडंच आपल्याला सिम्प्लिफाय करण्यासाठी आपण एक छोटासा चार्ट या ठिकाणी ड्रॉ करूया, म्हणजे तुम्हाला कळेल हे एक्झॅक्टली कसं आहे. ठीक आहे. एक हा छोटासा चार्ट आपण या ठिकाणी ड्रॉ करू आणि मग नंतर आपल्याला पुढे एक्सप्रेशन करता येईल. हे जे आपण आता घेतो आहे या ठिकाणी HA डिसोसिएट करतोय मी, H positive plus A negative. Okay. Amount present at equilibrium. That is 1 minus alpha alpha alpha. Concentration at equilibrium. Concentration at equilibrium in mole per dm cube. Concentration at equilibrium that is 1 minus alpha by V and alpha by V, alpha by V. Okay. Now here आता बघा या ठिकाणी आपण सुरुवातीलाच पाहिलेलं आहे 1 mole of acid HA is initially present in VDM cube of solution. 1 mole HA present आहे VDM cube of solution मध्ये at equilibrium. The fraction of dissociation would be, that is alpha, that is our degree of dissociation, that is alpha. The fraction of acid that remains undissociated, that is our 1 minus alpha. Then we know our dissociation constant equation, that is Ka equals to concentration of H positive upon concentration of A negative upon concentration of HA. Okay. Now at equilibrium values of this HA is what? Concentration of HA equals to 1 minus alpha upon V, comma. Again we know the value of concentration of H positive, that is alpha upon V, and for our A negative we know very well, that is alpha upon V. या सर्वांची व्हॅल्यूज आपल्याला या इक्वेशनमध्ये पुटअप करायच्या. नाव फ्रॉम दिस our Ka equals to alpha upon V into alpha by V upon 1 minus alpha by V. Okay. Then Ka becomes alpha square upon V square upon 1 minus alpha by V. Again we simplify. Ka equals to alpha square upon V square into 1 V upon 1 minus alpha. V cancel. Then Ka equals to alpha square upon V into 1 minus alpha. Okay. Now again we said Ka equals to, here 1 by V, that is our C. या ठिकाणी 1 by V equal to आपण C पुटअप करू शकता. 1 upon V, that is our C. Therefore it is also right alpha square into C upon 1 minus alpha. Okay. since 1 by V equal to C. Now for the weak acid HA, here we again, for weak acid HA, the degree of dissociation, that is where alpha is for our weak acid, alpha is very small, therefore value of 1 minus alpha is nearly equal to 1. Then what about this equation? हे इक्वेशन कसं बनेल आता? परत या ठिकाणी मी आता शेवटी लिहितोय. Here Ka equals to alpha square into C. Okay. Now alpha square equals to Ka upon C. Now alpha equals to under root Ka upon C. या व्हॅल्यूज पुन्हा आपल्याला प्रॉब्लेमसाठी यूजमध्ये येतील. दिस ऑल अबाउट द ओस्टॉल डायल्युशन लॉ फॉर आवर वीक ॲसिड. वीक ॲसिडसाठी आपल्याला ओस्टॉल डायल्युशन लॉ जो या पद्धतीत सांगायचं आहे. ओके, ठीक आहे. देन सेम पॅटर्न आहे फॉर अवर वीक बेस. आता वीक बेस मी या ठिकाणी घेतो आहे. ओस्टॉल डायल्युशन लॉ फॉर अवर वीक बेस. Oester dilution law for weak base. Now here we consider weak base, that is our BOH. Is get dissociated, B positive plus OH negative. Here we consider the 1 mole of weak base BOH. 1 mole BOH हा weak base आहे. It dissociated in VDM cube of its solution. 1 mole of BOH dissociated in VDM cube of its solution. This base is partially dissociated like this. Then by applying the law of mass action to this equation and find out the value of dissociation constant of this weak base Kb, that is concentration of B positive into concentration of OH negative to the concentration of BOH. Okay. आता याच ठिकाणी the fraction of dissociation at equilibrium is alpha, like our weak acid. Then that remain undissociated, that is our 1 minus alpha. Again we prepare one chart for the convenience. At equilibrium, that is at equilibrium amount present concentration at equilibrium 1 minus alpha upon V, alpha upon V, alpha upon V. Now we know the values at equilibrium of this BOH. concentration of BOH is 1 minus alpha upon V. Now for our B positive, alpha upon V. For our concentration of OH negative, that is alpha upon V. Now put all these value in this equation number 1. So this Kb is equal to concentration of B into concentration of OH upon the concentration of BOH. या इक्वेशन मध्ये व्हॅल्यूज आपल्याला पुट अप करायच्या. Now this Kb becomes alpha by V into alpha by V upon 1 minus alpha upon V. Okay. Now Kb equals to alpha square upon V square upon 1 minus alpha upon V. Again थोड़ा सिम्प्लीफाई करा परत. अल्फा स्क्वेअर अपॉन V स्क्वेअर into into 1 minus alpha. Now परत या ठिकाणी आता Kb equals to alpha square upon V into 1 minus alpha. Here we know very well 1 by V, that is our concentration. Then Kb becomes alpha square into C upon 1 minus alpha. For our weak base BOH, alpha is very small, therefore the value of 1 minus alpha is nearly equal to 1. Then our equation becomes Kb equals to alpha square into C. Then again alpha square equals to Kb upon C. Again to calculate the alpha, here we write root Kb upon C. This is all about the simple derivation for the Ostoa dilution law for the weak base. Now the degree of dissociation of the weak base is inversely proportional to the square root of the its concentration. Means we write the alpha equals to Kb root Kb upon C, and directly proportional to the square root of volume of the solution containing 1 mole of weak base. Okay. Thank you. This is all about the Ostoa dilution law.